I'll just start fresh. I could probably do it on that save file. Let's just do the whole thing in one run. Alright, that should be off, but it doesn't work on story mode above Promenade difficulty anyway, which I've never played on. So the best Fast and the Furious movie? I like the third one. It's really good. What do you think? What's your favorite? Let's skip these cutscenes. No driver shaft. I actually just picked a completely random number. I think the only one I saw was Fast 5. I saw it with a friend of mine in college. Well, actually I think it was after college, but anyway. Yeah, I don't have an opinion. They're all stupid.
Every step you've taken from that cell, I'll make you regret.
Everyone knows that? Alright. Well, I guess I just learned it now.
And you listen good, you'll never escape.
Oh. I can skip this. That's a top 10 bromant. Alright.
I was hoping you'd try to get out, so I can hurt you real bad.
This is a pretty annoying charge shot tutorial. The guy keeps like fucking moving and shit. I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Alright, done teaching you how to play the game. Now to actually fight a little bit.
Those shocks in the cell, they really hurt, don't they? Well, that was good. I'm gonna teach you something real pain.
Yeah. I think I'll be alright. Your cell and beg me to lock you up again. Thank you, Antoids. Thanks for the sub.
You're gonna take some putting back together when I'm done with you.
6-month streak, damn, you're really consistent with that. I haven't even keeping track of that. You really want it that bad, huh? I put the chin one because I thought people would like it more. But then again, you are like the only person who subs to me, so I can take a look at that after the stream if you really want that. Okay, I have not mastered the art of dashing while charging a slash. Hey Moose, thanks for coming.
There is no way you can defeat me.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna lose. It's inevitable. This guy's just too strong. The chain on Fury mode, pff, totally insurmountable. Uh-oh, I got hit. I'm gonna die. I might as well just give up, yeah. Look at all these bullets. Who could dodge all these bullets? Nobody. It's impossible.
I'm gonna kill you.
Way down there lies a free world. A world of peace and light, where you're free as the wind. And you know what? We're going to...
Yeah, I watched a couple speedruns of this. In particular, to get an S rank, the time requirements on story mode are really generous. So, like, I mean, I already got the better than M and better than B achievements. Or faster than M and faster than B. And, like, the time requirements for S rank in story mode is like 3 hours. So, yeah. It's insane. Once you've gone through the game on Furier mode, like, S rank on Fury mode is free. I'm gonna look like a real idiot if I don't fucking, succeed, but there's a really, really low chance of me not getting this. This is perfunctory, and this is also just to kind of show you guys how far I've fucking come with this game. Because you might remember, I mean, Ants in particular, you might remember my first time against the strap and not taking a couple attempts. And my first time against the line, my first time against the scale, and all that. And now that I actually know the game, all that's easy.
You and the prisoner have a lot in common. She turned up one day, destroyed everything in her wake, and then bam!
I took many attempts on some of the bosses. I was stonewalled for a while on some of them. Alright, no problem, Moose. You're not obligated to watch, obviously.
They had to build all these layers so she couldn't get out.
No worries. I appreciate both of you showing up.
She tried to tear through those walls so many times, but they just kept growing back around her. It drove her completely insane. Enraged, she would hunt anything and rip it to pieces. Now that's some jailer, right?
I like how the subtitles don't always match up what the actual voice line is.
We know that so well, don't we? That's why we did what we did. That's why we're getting out. That's why our story doesn't end like hers.
Yeah, right. Look at how good of a job I did. I drove this poor woman completely insane. That's how good my prison is. There we go. The plot's cool. I didn't really get it until... sometimes the Wikipedia plots are like written in a weird way. They're just kind of like... I don't know. Didn't know there was an alarm there. Alright. Well, that's easy. The plot is cool. I didn't get into it until like I beat the game and replayed it though. Like, the way it's told makes it hard to follow. Also, thanks for joining, Biscuit Butt. Appreciate you tuning in. Whoops. Alright. Oh, she's got 4. Okay. Forgot about that. Oops. All right. I've learned a great deal. There's a lot that I'm doing now that I wasn't before. So yeah, the one where she runs away from me, you can actually follow her, and the speedrun does that. I just wasn't able to do it fast enough. You can also just shoot these alarms and she comes running. It doesn't work with the flagstones, but it's supposed to work with the arms. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I didn't know the alarms existed either. I didn't see it until I watched the same video that taught me about the blind spot in the Star Phase 3. Also told me about those alarms. But yeah, that's the thing the voice says about, like, she'll attack anything that moves. That's why she freaks out when there's an alarm. Like, she's not... She's not, like, trying to kill the stranger specifically. She's trying to kill anything. And so, like, oh, this alarm, killing the alarm is as good as killing the stranger. Also, you can just kind of hang out behind here. Oh, no, never mind. It worked on my first run. Oh, well, these are all bullets you can shoot, so this is like a joke. Whoops! I thought that was a wall. Okay. The charge slosh does not make me invulnerable like a dash does. Silly me.
Sense of her. She was so wild. So they put her in a cage. Then you came along and they did even worse. Way worse. It all went so wrong. But we're going to make things right again. Together.
It's a second faster if you do it right, maybe, but we them optimal, boys. Yeah, one of the hidden lines of dialogue from that video, if you walk around the Straps arena, then you find the voice there, and it's like, oh yeah, the old man up ahead, he said that the Strap would help protect us, or something like that. And I guess that's like him foreseeing that she would be used as a jailer? I don't know. I wish this was skippable, or at least I wish that
Place behind
the achievements I wanted were available in speedrun mode, but to get these Chivos, I gotta go through this.
You know better. Nothing is what it seems. We're stuck here. The real world is somewhere else. Down there.
There's actually a third hidden line of dialogue for the Chains Arena. He has like way more than anyone else. There's a bunch that don't have any hidden dialogue, and then they're like the Chain has 3. It looks like a totally different game, yeah.
The old man coming up. There's more to him than meets the eye. A master of time, so they say. But if he's such a master, if he saw it all coming, why didn't he do something about it? Why didn't he stop it from happening? Or at least warn me? But look where we ended up.
Yeah, why didn't the line foresee that the voice would want to get out? And therefore release the stranger. Maybe the line foresaw what the stranger would do at the end. I don't know. Maybe he was playing 4D chess all along. Literally 4D chess because he, is a master of time.
He'll try to play it cool. Easy for him. He chose to be here. But we are definitely not cool with this. We are getting out of here. Time to move on. Go cross his path, my friend. The jailer is the key.
Maybe it's playing 4D chess, not 4D, but 4D chess. So when you play multiple games of chess at once against this, like a cartoon super genius. 40 games of chess. That's like 40 cakes. That's terrible. Alright, I'm not in speedrun mode, so I'm taking the safe route, which is this. The speed run wants you to do the sniping through. The sniping through is much faster if you do it right. But this method works totally fine for safety. I'm a little annoyed that how I lost 2 of those screen healths, but I'm not going to need them.
The illusion you control. Abandon the fight. It is very You're fighting yourself. Can you see?
This is one of my favorite bosses, and this is one of my favorite songs. I think this is actually my favorite song on the soundtrack, to be honest.
Go back.
Okay, I can just go through here. There we go. Nope. Alright, there we go. I missed him somehow.
Experience comes perspective.
Remember how much trouble I had with this the first time around? How much? I don't know. I think it's looking great, buddy. I haven't even gotten hit yet. No, you only do one, huh? Damn. Crushed him. Alright. The line is what you become if you listen to one of those lo-fi beats YouTube videos all the way through. Damn, come on. There we go. My parring should be better than that by now. I don't know why they taunt when they're one hit away from death. It seems kind of a poor decision to me.
Bring an end to this. Seek joy in these last precious moments.
Alright, I just gotta parry him one more time. There we go. He's done.
There is no fate. We
All right.
our own destiny.
I'm gonna take a piss.
How man on the rocks, he knew about it. even figured out why you were sent to us. Look at the sky, he kept saying. The dot on the sun. But no one listened.
Oh, damn it. Did not auto-walk once I got into the scales room. Damn it. The Scalix. Now that's a reference.
Take a good look, my friend. Years of evolution, culture, civilization, great intellect, wonders of nature. Bam! Wiped out in one single impact. One.
Wiped out in one... What is he talking about? Like, isn't this like an artificial floating island? Part of a prison?
Searched. A solution, an answer, anything. Just some hope, you know, that I could fix this. Fix him. So my plan would be flawless.
I'm not really sure what he's talking about here, even though I've, you know,
But I never found
beaten the game multiple times.
Sure, I could have stopped, rolled up in a ball, and cried for the rest of my days. And left you frying on your rock. But I didn't. I don't know much about you. I've heard some bad stuff, and what I've seen, well. But we have one thing in common, you and I. We have nothing to lose. For every day we are locked away up here, we have
Right. Yeah, that could be it.
lost. One thing about Fishface up there, you know, he got, contaminated. I'm not sure he's got much to say. He probably can't even speak at all anymore.
It's not true. He can talk.
But if he does, just ignore the crazy babble.
So you can't combine the parry with the You can't combine the perfect fire with the charge shot, the turbo. But you can compare the turbo and the charge, and it does a fuckload of damage. Again, taunting when, like, almost dead. Don't get it. Alright, I got a little too, a little too fancy there for what I was actually able to pull off. Yeah, that doesn't count as a hit, so I'm pretty sure that's just a thing that happens. Damn, okay, come on. Whoa, what is with my power timing today? Thanks for the free hit, chump. I sure look sound like a mic scratching my ear. Should I think someone joined the voice call? Am I right?
Aw, nothing get past you.
Nope. I'm ever vigilant. Damn, fuck, shit. I'm about to get KO'd. Oh, okay. Thank you for taunting, idiot. So how's it going, duder?
It's going.
I'm captivated by gaming right now.
Gaming is pretty good.
Yeah, when Ming the Merciless from Flash Gordon is gay.
I don't know who that is. Isn't Flash Gordon like from the 50s or some shit? Like, I think my dad grew up reading that.
Hell, it's from earlier than that. Your dad would have grown up with like Buck Rogers.
No, I'm pretty sure my dad liked Flash Gordon. I mean, maybe it was old at the time, but maybe it like took a while to get to Spain. But my dad definitely liked Flash Gordon.
It could have. I mean, like the stuff was still in circulation. Like there was.
No, there's no need to charge. He's one hit from dead.
So why are you fighting a Big Daddy from Bioshock?
Because I'm in jail and I have to escape from jail, and they made him one of the jailers.
Is the jail in a sewer? Is this like Mega Man X? Are you fighting Sewage Stork?
Basically, yeah, it's like Mega Man X. The jail consists of 10 themed worlds. Eat shit. Oh, thanks for the raid, Partial. I appreciate it. And I know Party of One is like a thing we do to,
I thought about it for so long.
I know it's a thing that we do to Price to fuck with him, but, I know that you were actually rating me and not just doing a joke, because you were streaming a little bit ago.
Why should their world be more valuable than mine? I made my decision. I will free
What's up, PCR guy? Thanks for coming. We're doing Fury.
whatever the cost.
All right. That means we actually got two people, because we got Partial as well. How's it going, Partial? See, now we're going to Thunderdome. Hey, Moose, thanks for coming back. We're on the 5th boss now. We're coming up on him.
This is hard.
If you're going to the Thunderdome, then what's beyond the Thunderdome? I'm more interested in that.
Well, we'll as soon as we're through Thunderdome, we'll see what's beyond. All right.
It keeps me focused.
Believe me, we're gonna get beyond Thunderdome. People keep asking me, can't we just get beyond Thunderdome? Well, we're going to. All right, we're going to.
Oh shit, I've heard of that game, Partial. That's the Natsumi one, right? The licensed anime one?
Tortured.
No, that's a different game.
Finally, you escaped. And here they are.
No, it is.
Those guardians.
No, it's not.
Handpicked, top of
Just so sick of all these Star Wars.
just waiting to throw you back in. How does that make you feel? They didn't kill you already because they can't. Believe me, they would if they could, without blinking. Second best for them now is to put you back in chains.
Klon? Yeah, I've never heard of them either. Yeah, Momono Hunter Yoko did not look particularly fun to me, to be honest. But maybe I didn't really give it a chance. I was basically just like, okay, I'm gonna watch partial through Rocket Knight, and then I'm gonna go live. I was planning to stream. I just, wanted to finish up my dinner and everything. I figured I may as well see Rocket Knight through, so I might learn some tips for when I play it.
No stopping you. He is the one who got you here in the first place. He is the one who brought you down. He led the men who captured you. Hundreds of them against you.
I like this rabbit dude. This is a really good reference to Donald Darko. It's a really good movie. Not a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's the voice. He's the one who let the stranger out of his cell, and now I have to kill the 10 guardians in order to get out.
Take your revenge.
Yeah, they really wanted me in jail because they put me in like a series of 10 floating islands and had 10 people just stuck in here to guard me to make sure I didn't get out. It's really important that I not get out.
I brought you to your knees once already, and I will do so. Go back. Go back. Go back while you still can.
The bootleg Genesis box art from Google. Interesting.
I recognize this anime.
Do you recognize the gay blowjob too?
Yeah, I do. It's 90s anime. I recognize a lot of that.
Are you talking about Momono Hunter Yoko?
You're no match.
Yeah.
Give up while you can. It's the right thing to do.
Imagine making such a piece of shit game. That, you have to change the name of your company. I forget their name. I think the company that made Bubsy 3D was still named the same thing when they made Siphon Filter.
Go back while you still can. You have given me the chance to teach my son an important lesson. That when good men look away, evil prevails.
Thank you, Alucard. Good lesson.
Surrender. You can't win.
That's the turbo charge slash. and followed by the parry, and that kills him.
We build all of this.
Now he thought he was throwing his shield away, I can shoot him with shots, which, you know, you'd think would make him easier.
He's just gonna be a lot more aggressive. Imagine trying to compete with Sonic the Hedgehog in like 2002 or whenever that game came out. Like, if I made that ad, I would have just been like, wow, Sonic the Hedgehog is really irrelevant and dumb. Our game is better. Mario? I hardly know her. Mario Lopez from Saved by the Bell? He's in a video game?
I will never give up, stranger. The stakes are too high. You can't win, stranger. You have nothing to protect.
It's 100% true.
Can you read chat to me?
As a result of lockdown measures, U.S. Marine Altair Duder cannot meet with men to have gay sex, and his brain is running on cum vapors. And no part of that is false.
I won't let you.
Nice. There we go. See, the reason why I went to the house is because I was looking for the son, because the son, like, what happens to him after this, you know?
Don't overthink it. That's what they want you to do.
We just kill the kid's dad right in front of him, and then, alright, we bounce.
We do for love.
Cum Vapors would be a good name for a porno grind band. Apparently, the guy gets drafted as a U.S. Marine.
Ah.
This one, upstairs, arrogant, self-righteous, and cool. That's her.
Well, he's definitely strong enough. They just need to make him gay enough to be a U.S. Marine.
Started it all. She even got me locked up.
That's usually the problem.
You're going to see her little show out there. All this nobility and self.
And I can tell you from my experience training U.S. Marines as a gay U.S. Marine drill sergeant, you know, they say that homosexuality is kind of just like built in, and that it's not a lifestyle choice. But yeah, no, that's not true. I have programmed a lot of Marines.
Feel it in your heart, your anger, your instinct.
I've made a lot of Marines gay
Belong here.
and strong.
Give her a good kick from me.
He just filled the alt-right inventory frequencies with transgender cosplayers. And he was recruitment ready. Oh dear.
Stay with
I like the disrespect of Otto walking away from her.
What's not to like here?
Like, it feels like you're not even, like,
Further, I have no
thinking
other
about
choice,
it.
and you even less than me.
Not even that you're not even thinking about, like, it's not even an option. It's like, she's, like, her offer to say is just buzzing in your ear that you're not even paying attention to.
Dare.
Even manual walking away feels like a refusal. Auto walk just feels like you're not even, like, thinking about it. I don't know. I'm explaining it badly.
Dude, Ants, you think that you're joking about that, but like a friend of mine actually got invited to like a group DM on Twitter with a bunch of like big like alt-right people, and like like big name alt-right people, and it was just full of like idiots complaining about how they don't have a trap girlfriend.
You made me do this to you. I didn't want to hurt you, but you will.
Yeah, I believe it.
These weren't just some lunkheads. These were like these are big names.
There is no better outcome.
Ants is the most alt-right of any of us. Leper's pretty alt-right too. Let's be honest. We got some real alt-righties in this group.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What sounds alt-right?
I found some random server that had a bunch of hard right people, and one of them with no prompting from me was like, I wish I could stay up reading creepypasta with Trap Sonic as my girlfriend.
Trap Sonic?
Ask of me.
Yes, partial. Leper is Jewish. He's what we call a defector. So yeah, some Jewish people have this thing called integrity.
Leper is... I mean, you're the one who told me that half Jewish isn't a thing, so, you know. By your definition, Leper is not Jewish.
I'm pretty sure Leper could redeem his birthright trip if he was interested in doing so.
Well, I don't know what a birthright trip is. That a trip to Israel? A pilgrimage?
Yes. Yes. So everyone I know who's took theirs, they've had nothing but good things to say.
I'm sure Israel's a fine country. Like,
It's an
to live
interesting
in.
trip, and Israeli women are really hot.
If you're Jewish, you get to go to Israel free. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Alright.
Stop this right now. You bring nothing but destruction.
Let's send Harmonica to Israel. Harmonica's been to Israel.
You're hurting me so much. You will stop at nothing, right?
It's that COVID vaccine, dude.
Such.
Man,
It's
you shouldn't have got jabbed.
What's the name of the process from Clockwork Orange?
The Ludovico technique.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Yeah, the COVID vaccine has Ludovico effects on certain topics. I don't know why I keep charging the slash like that. That's not how that works. You don't charge a slash while they're down, you charge a turbo. There we go.
Is your escape worth so much suffering? So many deaths? I'm here to protect all that I believe in. You must listen to
Oh,
me.
right, okay. This is the desperation phase.
I'm
I was like,
quite
man, over
familiar-
already, huh?
I'm quite familiar with Clockwork Orange. Quite fond of the film. The film is better than the book. Because the book kind of ends in like a really like hammy, like shitty way that like sort of lets Alex off the hook.
I thought the film did too.
No, the film didn't. The film ends with Alex, you know, just like his treatment reverses, and then he goes back to being a piece of shit because he can't be fucking. He cannot be redeemed in any way. The book, meanwhile, like he just gets tired of the ultra violence and like he just kind of gets to go about the rest of his life.
Oh, I see. Okay, it's been a while since I've experienced either. I have read the book and watched the film, but it's been a long time.
I did not expect that. Not from you. I think I saw you hesitate after.
Yeah, once you know what to do, it's a joke.
Of all people,
It's harder on Furier, of course.
it made me think.
So yeah, some people also think that the film for Forrest Gump is better than the novel.
I haven't for that one. I've not experienced either the book or the movie.
How have you never seen Forrest Gump, even like by accident?
I don't know.
Like
What do you
that
want from
thing,
me?
like they show that shit on like Channel 3. They show that shit on like
From here, by a
national
genius architect.
television, like that everybody gets.
Designed masterpiece of a prison. This impossible, impassable prison. I tried so many times to find some way out of here.
Now, there's a lot of shit that happens in the Forrest Gump book that does not happen in the film, but it's otherwise a fairly similar thing, where it's just like a doofus just like goofing his way through history and just unwittingly like being a big part of it.
Killing them
Hmm.
without freeing you. But I couldn't outsmart my greatest work.
Yes, in the book, he's not mentally retarded. He's like an autistic savant,
Part of my brain.
and like he's really good at math, and so like he gets recruited to NASA,
Danger that kept me awake when she was sick.
and he becomes an astronaut,
And the
and he goes to space, and he comes back, and when he comes back, him and his astronaut partner and their fucking space chimp are stranded on an island with cannibals. Like they should kind of just like join the savage tribe for a while.
and madness. Time will tell.
An entire movie of It's Your Cousin Marvin. Okay.
You go ahead. I'll be with you in a moment.
See, Forrest Gump also does heroin with Jenny in the book, but he just kind of gets tired of it and quits. Forrest Gump also plays the creature from the Black Lagoon in the book.
I like her. She's a lot like me.
So the anticipation theme for whatever boss you're on is used as the title theme, on the menu theme.
She's an
So because I was stuck on the burst for so long, I just thought this was the menu music. So when I hear it, it's just like, oh, this, okay. Yeah, the burst was definitely the one I was stuck on the longest for the for my first run.
Initiating scan. Opponent armed. Graphene composite saber. Automatic laser handgun. Range 200 meters. Capacity maximum.
I like this one because it tells you more about the stranger than most. Like 8 beats per minute. What's like that's very unhuman.
8 BPM. Maximum speed.
Oh yeah, the environment's cool. Yeah,
No structural.
you can also run 73 kilometers per hour, which is I don't think you see him run that fast.
DNA.
Dude, that's almost as fast as Doom Guy can run.
Yeah, and he also has no DNA,
DNA unknown.
or his DNA is unanalyzable because it's so different from humans.
Remember, for her it's all a game. But losing is not an option.
There's one other hint that I heard from that video, which is that during the burst, if you parry, Then the stranger will always face in the direction of the boss. I assume the voice not being there was just like, you know, not having two things to say at once. Stupid drones, come on. Get killed.
You can't see me, but I can see you.
This coward with his diaper rifle camped out in his diaper, like snipers often are. I feel like they made a serious misstep since you're fighting a sniper. Like, this whole map should just be like dust from Counter-Strike.
I don't know what that is.
Let's see, everyone else in the chat does.
Okay.
I know you at least remember the video. I love the map dust. I can spawn so many noobs on it.
Oh, is that I Hate You, My God?
Yes.
Okay.
Door Stuck is not dust. That is a different map. I forget which map that is.
Much like a U.S. Marine, I am a genuine dick sucker. The phrase genuine dick sucker is so good. Like, okay, the phrase genuine dick sucker makes that video. Like, that video would be nothing if it weren't for the phrase genuine dick sucker. Like,
Yeah,
come
it's just
on. Door Stuck is not that funny. Genuine dick sucker is hilarious.
It's just a really good chase. Well, the whole thing is great because it's like the guy is just following his teammate while just like slashing him with the knife, and the teammate is just like singing "fucking drop it like it's hot," and he sounds like a fucking dork. And like then he gets stuck in the door, and the dude won't move, and he keeps slashing him with the knife. Like,
Yeah.
pretty much every part of that video is incredible. And then Genuine Dick Sucker is just a really good chaser. Fucking to end it on.
Well, the chaser is the fact that he says, I'm adding this guy to friends after that. Like, that's the punchline. Like, after everything that happened, yeah, that was really funny. I'm adding this guy to friends. But Genuine Dick Sucker is like the second to last thing.
Dude, this boss likes the way you take her out of her calm zone.
That's the aim. That's what I'm trying to do. Fuck. Forgot about that.
Some rely on skill, some on luck. Fools, the lot of them.
I didn't even notice that moose. At this point, I'm kind of desensitized to the boss tells. Like, after losing this boss as many times as I did, her voice clips are just noise to me.
Come on, hit me with everything you've got.
Fuck.
This is pretty realistic, you know, for a fantasy game. This woman just asking you to hit her.
I think this is more sci-fi than fantasy, though there are fantasy elements.
See,
This is my moment. I prepared for it. You are not taking it away from me.
Where the fuck's the wall? God damn it! There's so hard to see once the arena's darkened. All right.
I can't fail. This is my game.
Yeah, then she says no and you continue anyway, yeah. I did do that. Yeah, the no is when you hit her when you're not supposed to and she punishes you by hitting you, but you can just parry that and then hit her, so... Fuck. Alright. Alright. She's a little hard to read when she's invisible.
and this game is so hopelessly French.
What do you mean?
Just everything about it. It can never be anything but French.
What she would have made of my plan. What chance of success she would have given it. But we are
I must not consume enough French media that I don't see the Frenchness in this.
we rely on what's in here.
Dude, all you have to do is play like Another World, and that's all you need.
Oh, yeah. Is that French? I thought that was Quebecois.
That's French as fuck. No,
Okay.
that's real deal French. Eric Chahi is French, man.
Okay. Interesting. It's been a while since I played that. Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's why it was good. If it was a Quebecois game, then it would just be like fucking. It'd be like Watch Dogs or some Ubisoft game.
Or it'd be like Fez.
You freak out.
Oh God.
Yeah, that.
He trained.
The contributions of the French Canadians to video games are not admirable. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, to be fair, Deus Ex 3, that's a French Canadian game.
Okay, I did not know that. All right.
They got some hits under their belt. Far Cry 2, that was Ubisoft Montreal. Far Cry 2 is incredible. That's the only good one of those
Nothing
games.
else matters to him but this fight with you. This will make his day, his life. Mastery of his art, fulfillment of his destiny, and all that nonsense.
And they did give us Fez, which in a vacuum is pretty cool and interesting in a game.
Okay, pretty cool, pretty interesting. Okay, they can't come up with anything else. Just say, it's a game.
Someone gets so
It is. I mean, that's more than you can say about most games.
How can someone get into something so much that nothing else matters? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the right attitude for someone whose entire life is going to be dedicated to guarding me and stopping me from getting out of jail. So,
her laughter.
Yeah, Kirby's Adventure is a game, and so is Fez. I mean, so
Yeah.
those two have something important in common.
they're both games, yeah.
Yeah,
Both 2D, they both got pixels.
yeah, because most games
Both
aren't really games.
platformers.
Some games fucking take a break from being games, like this game.
Yeah, the walking. Yeah. You can't skip the walking, I don't know why.
Now I will show you what I've learned.
Oh, right. You don't want to get into a push with the edge.
Nothing but your very best. Nice. You have it in you. Let it out. I want to see you shine.
This game is also very anime, and that's another tell that it's French, because French people... Some people think that Japanese people just have like this insane unrequited fascination with France, and that's not true. French people totally reciprocate. 'Cause French people love anime and they love mango.
You move well. You're reading me quite quickly.
The Japanese love France so much that they get traumatized when they go there. It's just embarrassing to see how shitty it is.
Predictable you think I am now.
Shit. That is my first KO. Alright.
Fighting each other. But
The edge, huh?
no, we're fighting
Yeah, no,
against
that's an
ourselves.
actual psychological, it's in whatever the fucking Japanese equivalent of the DSM is. Yeah, Paris syndrome.
Focus on the work at hand.
Oh, right. Fuck. Forgot. Stop perfect parrying if it's useless. Come on.
Come on.
Oh, right. Fuck me, dude. Alright, there we go.
Nice.
This guy's really rowing you right now.
You have more strength than you think. Stay with me through this.
Fuck, got a little too hasty there. Oh, right. Wait, waste of time.
I mean, as long as you had fun parrying him, then was it really?
That change-up gets me.
Let's see.
There we go.
Let's see, Tiff, are you sure there's a ghost in your room?
Oh, incredible. Amazing. What I just saw here, it was magical. And he was probably the toughest one in here.
I think Marty's starting to rub off on you. Because he has a belief in the supernatural. He believes that Supernatural is a television show on the CW.
So much dedication, training, willpower, and yet they fell one after another. There is no justice in the world. No second chances, no hand of God. We can only trust in ourselves and hope it's enough.
On one hand, like, I think the anticipation track for this boss is really cool and really kind of helps set up the final boss, but it also, like,
Well, this is a war.
the voice just got done telling you the Edge was the toughest one in here, and he also tells you, like, yeah, what the hell is this girl doing here? They should never have let her be a guardian. What the fuck? So you already know that the so-called final guardian is going to be a pushover. The music and the story are telling me different things here.
It's guardians like her that make me hate this place. Why did they let her join? How many were they prepared to sacrifice? Don't get me wrong, she's part of this. She's an overconfident, idealistic child who dreams.
The voice is just a misogynist.
Let me be the last wave. I will stand with the rest.
No, the voice says, on a scale from 1 to 10, the burst is an 11, and she'd give herself a 12. So he respects the burst. He hates the song.
What a waste.
He hates the song, and he thinks the beat is, you know, a joke. But he also pities the beat. He doesn't hate her. He just thinks, like, man, it's a real shame you're going to have to kill this little girl to get out of here. But, you know, it's life. She insisted on it. What are you going to do? Yeah, this anticipation track really hits here. This is great.
Dude, forcing something on a little girl, that's also very French.
Damn, dude.
Yes, Cuties was French.
But don't be fooled by her. She's dangerous.
Cuties, was one of, actually there's a lot of, like, European films like that, sort of just, like, these, like, coming-of-age films that, really, probably go too far exploring, themes of sexuality, with these child actors. There's a lot of those, actually. Because I remember once I was looking for, like, the soundtrack to the film Hard Boiled. and like I ended up on like this like Russian like wares forum or something that was just full of just like pirated stuff, and I was scrolling down, and there's like BioShock 2 Skid Row release, it's fucking a PDF of a pirated book, some shit, and then like there's like this movie, and there's like screenshots of the movie, and like there's just like this like little kid boner on my fucking screen. And you know what the worst part is? I found the Hard Boiled soundtrack. It was on that forum page, but I didn't find the one thing that I wanted from it. The whole thing was a waste of time. I only discovered that European people are weird perverts.
Whoops.
Goku and Mario do have the same dick.
I think that's just like the way Japanese people draw flaccid dick. Like, you know, it's not meant to be sexual. It's just meant to like, okay, here's what a flaccid dick looks like, you know?
To let you go out, that is a fate worse than death.
At least that's what a Japanese flaccid dick looks like, because they're small, you know?
Who are you, Lily? Why are you here? Why are you
Two
doing this?
semicircles. Yeah, there's a large semicircle for like the scrotum, and then a small semicircle for the shaft.
Nah, that semicircle's all glands. There is no shaft. It's
I wanted to be here. Where else would I be? Here is where I can make a difference.
Come on. Alright, I may take a KO on the beat, which is embarrassing, but I'm playing out. Yep, there we go.
All of my people out there, they're counting on me.
One KO on the edge, one KO on the beat. There we go. I guess the beat really does deserve to be last.
I am paying the price for my people's freedom, but it's worth it.
So yeah, can you still get Strank, which is what I call that?
Yeah, you can get like 10 KOs, or like, I think even more than 10. Like, I think 10 is like a, I think it might have been like 50 or something insane.
Yeah, why does she have a fucking 9-iron? Why is she golfing?
I'm not really sure what her weapon is meant to be honest, but I think that looks more like a other cross stick than a golf club. That's the only weapon that was left. Yeah, everyone else got to pick weapons. She got to pick last. Man, I'm gonna have to kill her fast, which is gonna make me look like a huge dick. Like, I am just an asshole.
You can't go out there. Don't you understand? If you our world withers and dies.
Alright, let me just check what the last rank requirements are. Because if I've already made them, then I don't have to fight the star. And I also kind of just want to get the ending that doesn't involve the star anyway. If I'm like below, then I'll have to fight the star and then do well in the star. Okay. Okay, if you do the 9 boss ending, then you need 3 hours, 30 KOs, and 600 hits. Yeah, I'm there easily. If I take the 10 boss ending, then I get 3.5 hours, 40 KOs, which is 10 more, and 650 hits, which is 50 more. Okay. Yeah, they let you have a lot of KOs. Oh yeah, you pasted it. Thanks. I found it on my phone while I'm holding the control stick in the direction I want to go with my one hand and looking at my phone with the other hand. All right, yeah. Then I'm gonna take the 9 boss ending, which will make 3 achievements pop. I'll get an achievement for A rank in story mode, an achievement for S rank in story mode, and an achievement for the 9 boss ending, which I've never gotten before. Yeah, Price would just be standing still. Price would not put in the consideration to actually to actually walk while he's doing it. Oh wait, I don't need to talk to the voice. In fact, if I'm taking the 9 boss ending, then it makes much more sense to not view the voice cutscene. Makes much more sense for me to just go directly to the planet. Yeah. I keep getting like stuck on stuff. It's weird. Also, another reason that what I did was different from what Price would do is because I was looking up on my phone like the S rank ending requirements. I was just looking at my phone because I was bored, or because I was looking up a solution to something. It's very different. What am I stuck on? Hello? Game? Hello? Game?
See, this is pretty realistic too, because when you go walking around in a field in France, yeah, you just kind of hit Nazi landmines, you get stuck on, and blow up.
Alright. I gotta wait for the credits to end before I can get any closer. I got pretty close. I wish I could skip the credits. It lets me skip the cutscenes. Don't let me skip the walking, which is basically a cutscene.
Dude, those are the worst kind of cutscenes, and I really hate Half-Life 2 for doing that to me, for making me sit through those. Because the one Half-Life 2 are way worse than the ones in the first one.
Oh wow, when you beat the game on Fury, it says thank you for playing Fury to the end. And if you beat it on Fury, it says like, thank you, like you played the game correctly. You mastered the instrument. You mastered the game like an instrument, and that's what we intended. It's really good. I just love, like, when you beat it on Fury, it says you played the game the right way. Which implies that if you don't beat it on Furier,
then you suck, and that you're gay, and that your penis is small.
Exactly.
And if I made a game, I would do the exact same thing.
CNC, can you imagine if it was FNF? I can imagine. Alright, yep. We're destroying this planet. They locked me up. Fuck them. Friday Night Funk. Oh, yeah.
Uploading planet report. Results inconclusive. Proceed with manual confirmation. Confirm planet assimilation.
Alright, we'll watch the ending.
Planet assimilation confirmed. Launching invasion protocol. Activating troops. Troops deployment in 3, 2, 1. Assimilation.
Well, there you go, Voice. Your planet's getting destroyed because of what you did. Hope you're proud of yourself. Shouldn't have let that guy out. And they threw me in jail. Fuck. There we go. Alright, it's not showing up in the capture, but the 3 achievements did pop. There we go. S rank, bitch. Actually, they could have made the ranking requirements a lot lower. Like, damn.